Slynk here again with another video. Today we're doing the Collab Alliance Season 1 Episode 2. If you saw Mr. Bill's video, you'll know that I got chosen at the end of his video using Tom Cosm's randomizer machine. So let's have a look at the factors that I have to include in my video. So I took a screenshot from Mr. Bill's video. You can see him down there looking like a goofy, silly guy there. So we can see here, inclusion factor. Producer must add one complete chord change somewhere in the track. And that's probably going to be the hardest rule here because Mr. Bill didn't add any chords whatsoever. So I think what that means is I have to create some chords and then do a chord change. But we'll see how much time we have. The restriction factor is producer is unable to create any new content, only change previous content. So that means I can't add any samples in. I can't drag in any synthesizers. I just have to use what's here and try and build off of the song. So I'm thinking maybe I'll take a tiny slice of one of these samples and create like a sample-based instrument using a sampler. We'll see how that goes. And silliness factor, producer must constantly move eyebrows up and down with the beat while listening. Oh man. I think my face is going to be really, really sore by the end of this 1 hour video, but we'll see how we go. And also, as promised, we were going to take a suggestion from the comments section on Mr. Bill's video. And we put all the comments with suggestions in them in a Google document and voted. And we voted on this one here. Slynk should have to sample a Slinky and put it in the song. So thanks Ryan Sound for the awesome comment and suggestion. And that is why I'm sitting here with my little family of Slinkies. I've got little baby Pink here and mummy and daddy and the old school Slinky box. Actually, all of these Slinkies were given to me. These two were given to me most recently for my birthday by Long Walk Shot Doc. So thanks, buddy, for the Slinkies. I'll be using them in the video. And actually, I'm not sure if this is against the rules, but I got a pop can and cut the top off of it. And I'm going to be using this to amplify the sound of the Slinky to record it like this. And so I'll show you what I've got in store. I've got a bit of a plan. Okay. So let's get to the video. Here we go. All right, here we go. I got to act fast. So first of all, let's listen to what we got. Raising them eyebrows. So I think I can take one of these samples here and make an instrument out of it. That seems like the best sound there. That's got too many overtones. Oh fuck, my eyebrows are already sore. Alright, let's create a new MIDI channel. It's gonna drag this into there. And we're gonna need a tuner so we can get the right tune. I think I'm gonna, let's actually change this to a sampler. We want to loop it, yeah? Let's turn snap on. That's actually pretty close to an E, but I'm pressing the C on my keyboard. Alright, let's detune it a bit. That doesn't sound too bad. Actually, it sounds pretty bad. Maybe let's try give it some spread. Yeah, let's try adding a bit of distortion in the low end. So like boost the lower harmonics. Maybe I'll try an OTT. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. What I might do is resample that and re-put it into the sampler. Let's create a new channel. Go resampling. Oh, I gotta enable that one too. All right, that'll probably do the trick. All right, let's get the very beginning of that. Control J, consolidate. And we can drag the sample into here now. And we will also set up a loop, but it'll be a longer loop, so it'll be less noticeable, yeah? And we can actually delete this stuff. And we ended up pressing an E key, didn't we? So let's scroll this to an E. Oh man, that sounds real bad. I think it's because the spread is on twice, yeah. Also, it's peaking a bit. I guess we can stick a glue after that. That's a little bit nicer. It's a little bit nicer. Let's stick a flanger on here too. That seems pretty good. Yeah, so one interesting thing about this project is it's written in E, the key of E. So I'm thinking I think I should just get my keyboard out and try and jam like a bit of a... I'm going to start with a bass line and then write chords on top of that, I think is a good idea. We can delete that now. Delete this. We'll call this chords. Right. I think I'm going to roll with something like that. Consolidate that and just quantize it. Let's actually legato all these notes, and maybe we'll do like a filter envelope. Oh man, I'm not moving my eyebrows, am I? Dang. I'm going to end up with like eyebrow Tourette syndrome after this video. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with that bass line. Now we just have to make these notes into chords. So I'm going with like a major and then a minor, which has got like some suspended notes, and then we'll go back to a major, I think. That sounds nice. Yeah, let's roll with that. Just expanding these notes out. And maybe we'll change up the end one here. If I actually just copy this here. Gives it like a bit of a, let's try those notes there. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's nice. That's pretty sweet. Gotta move my eyebrows. How much time have we used? Oh, 10 minutes already. Oh my god. Alright, let's put this over here. And I'm just going to copy the sub over here. And we're going to change. This first note here is an E. And we're actually starting the chord progression off at a D. So I think that'll work out pretty good. I'm actually surprised how quickly I made that sound cool with like that tiny sample. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. All right, let's duplicate the drums over now. And we can, my eyebrows, oh my god. We can get some side chaining happening. So we're not using that side chain. Okay, well, I'm just going to steal a compressor from here. My eyebrows. Ah. All right, let's try and do a chord change now. So that last note, I'll move my eyebrows now just when I'm talking. This last note here is a D sharp. And from what I understand with the circle of fifths, we can just, that last one was a major. So if we go up one semitone and then play like another ninth type chord in minor, it should work. So like it should sound good. Oh wait, that was an F, wasn't it? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong note. Yeah, okay, that's an F. So let's go, we could go like a fifth above that. So if we're in the key of E, That's actually major, yeah. We could go up to, we could try an A minor chord. Let's try that. Oops. Or what we should do maybe is transition like we have been transitioning with the 2 semitones below. So let's try putting all this up to A. And let's go like this. Let's go up a fifth. Yeah, that's not too bad. Wow, I feel like an idiot. Just reworking the bass line here. That works, that kind of works. What we should do maybe though is instead of having that transition, because that'll transition nicely back into this. Yeah, let's color these so we know which one's which. So if we had this go back into there after this section, this little section here, I'm sort of just thinking aloud. I'm not really I'm not really commenting very well on what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, let's go, what's that last? Does that go back to E? Oops. Does this go back to E? Oh, shoot. That kind of works. Something like that, maybe. Gotta keep things named so the other guys can figure it out. All right. Well, let's just stick with that for the moment, and we'll record some slinkies into the microphone. So let's create a new channel. Take an input from 1 and 2, yes. And I'm gonna. A lot of people don't know this, but if you stretch out a slinky and have something on the end to amplify it, it actually sounds like lasers, and it sounds really cool. So let me just hit record, and then we'll record some lasers, and hopefully you can hear it in the video. Just got to get it set up in my hand properly. I don't know what that sounded like. Let's see. Just got to get it set up. Oh god, my own voice. Oh yeah. What the hell happened there? Alright, we have to use that. That's cool. I don't know what that sounded like. Let's see. I don't know what that did. Oh man, I know what it sounded like. Is that a snare? Ah, he's calling me. Dang it. Hello? Hey, I'm recording a video right now. What's up? I haven't heard it. I haven't heard the door. I'm concentrating on this video. I'm actually recording it right now. Alright, thanks. See ya. Oh my god, it was just my roommate. Hang on a minute. Ah, but that's part of producing. Sometimes you get interrupted and you got to get back into the flow. So this thing here, what I'm thinking is these two lasers kind of sound similar. And what I might do is, here, let's turn that off so I don't accidentally record something, is pan one left and pan one right and play them at the same time. Let's see what that sounds like. Oh, Star Wars shit. Sounds pretty cool, actually. How does that sound? I might use that. Yeah, let's put the rest of this junk on a different channel. Maybe we can make some kind of riser out of that. Let's grab these ones too. Have like an alternative laser. I don't know how I did that. That sounds really cool though. Spin. I wonder if I can make a instrument out of that sound. Okay. Let's put some fades on the ends of these guys, and then we'll like add some reverb and resample it and stuff. There's a little sound on this one I don't like. Yeah, it's a little bit better. That actually sounds pretty sweet, eh? This is actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but this is actually how Star Wars created the laser sounds in their early films. We have to use that somewhere. All right, let's we've finished with that. So let's put a new channel, and we'll just call this channel like lasers. Oh, can't see the keyboard because my mic is in the way. Definitely still needs some work. Maybe we'll I think a reverb is going to make it sound really cool. You know what? Let's try the convulsion reverb. There's a million presets here. Let's just choose one at random. Echo plate. That doesn't sound too bad. I kind of wish it was a longer reverb. Maybe we'll add another reverb after this reverb. And we'll just like make it real long, but like really quiet. I'm going to also drag in, not any instruments because that's not loud. The imager from Isotope Ozone 5. We'll try to get some more wideness out of it. Oh, I feel like I can make an instrument out of that. Let's try it. Grab a new, we need a MIDI channel. New MIDI channel. Drag this onto here. Change that to a sampler. Yeah, maybe. Could work. itchy arm. Oh dang, I wasn't moving my eyebrows when I was listening before. That's fine. You can flame me in the comments. Okay. Here, let's try like an OTT again. And what I might do is make this like a solo kind of instrument. So we'll change the voices to 1 and glide, turn that on, put it like 40 milliseconds. And let's change the pitch bend range to 2 so I can jam out on it properly. And also I'm going to use a trick in my tools. Where is it? Vibrato anything. Okay. So this is just a little rack that I made, which has a GTR Stomp 2, which is from the Waves pack inside of it. And I just have this routed to turn the vibrato on and off. And basically you can vibrato any sound, which is really nice. See, when we get up to those higher notes, I'm noticing some really bad sounds there. So what I might do is just record that sound. Let's record an E. All right, that'll probably do it. Okay, consolidate that sound and stick it into our sampler. Uh-oh. I think this OTT is messing with it. We might need to just like EQ the lows off of it slightly. I could actually use the sub to replace the lows, maybe. Oh yeah, there's heaps of nonsense going on down the low end. That's extremely loud, isn't it? Maybe that's why it's feeding back, or just sounding really bad. Turn this bad boy back on. Let's try and get a filter in there too. I don't know if I want to have this shaper here. I might just use an overdrive instead. That sounds pretty sweet, actually. All right. Let me get my keyboard out and then I'll try to jam along to it. Oh, what did I click? Oh, you know what? I never tuned it correctly with a tuner. That would help, wouldn't it? Okay. That is not an E, even though I'm pressing an E. Oh, we have to set this up too, so that so it sustains properly. Alright, now we can jam, I think. Oh shit, I'm not moving my eyebrows. Ugh, how much time we got left? Half an hour. Okay. Well, we still have some time to try and refine the sounds. It does sound really bad up here in the high end. I don't even know how to fix that. Just sounds bad in general. Is there a way we can like I don't know, try and like resonate a certain frequency and then or is this cheating? It might be cheating. Trying to get like a decent waveform here. Oh, this might be cheating. I'll just try and grab that one harmonic and I'll record it over here. And then I believe if we distort it, we'll gain more harmonics. Oh, that sounds better already. Let's turn the spread down. Yeah, I mean, that does sound a little bit better. What else can we do to make it sound even cooler? We could try an OTT as well. That sounds crazy. Oh, gotta move those eyebrows. All right, so what else? We have this sound here as well. So let's resample that. Oh man, computer's lagging a little bit. And then if we put this in a MIDI channel, dang it. Put that in there. Nope, put that in there. There we go. Change that to sampler. And just have like a backwards forwards loop going on with a bit of a crossfade. Oh my god, it sounds even better backwards. Oh man, let's just play it backwards all the time. Whoa. What if we That's a cool sound. I have no idea how I'm going to use it though. But we'll just name that for now. I guess filter rain or something. And then this is our solo instrument. And we've used those samples. What was that sound? I think that was just a little toilet seat sound. We won't use that actually. That sounds like pretty cool percussion sound there. I don't think that I'm allowed to use that because that's my own voice and that's not in the rules. But we can definitely use that sound. Well, it is the can, but the can was to record the, the Slinkies. Oh my god, we've only got 20 minutes left. 40, 50, yeah, Beans 40 minutes. Okay, shit. I gotta get moving here. Let's try and make like some drums or something out of this, or percussion or something. That is also a little sound that we might be able to amplify and use. Okay, we've got like 4 sounds to play with. Let's drag in a drum rack and see what we can do with these sounds. We'll probably have to process them a bit. Hang on a minute. Okay, so oh, you know what? We should process them first and then drag them into the drum rack. So yeah, let's try and mess with them first. Because first of all, they're way too quiet. Running out of time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to mess with that later. I'm going to try and record like a solo first. Because I really want to get that in. But if I don't get the... Yeah, we've got all these channels here. But if I don't get those samples in to the drum rack in time, then we won't be too sad. So let's try record a solo here or something. And actually, really quick, maybe this will sound better like a semitone lower. Yeah, that does sound better. Alright, let's try record something on the keyboard. Alright, start from back here. I'm going to move my microphone away so I can get more action on the keyboard here. Let's give this a shot. Let's start that again. Maybe something like that. There was some cool parts. We can probably just edit this to sound a little bit better. And we have 15 minutes to do so. So let's get started. Move my keyboard out of the way. Oh, I never set up the loop. That's why it was like being weird. So I should do that. This note's a little bit too jazzy. So is that one. Yeah, this actually sounded pretty good. I'm surprised that it's not too bad. Let's just end this off like with a big E root note right at the end. I think there's one wrong note in this little run down. Yeah, that should be an F sharp. Sounds way better now. We could probably move this a bit closer to the 16th. Oh, actually, what timing am I even hitting there? Is that on the triplet grid? Oh yeah, sort of. I guess we can try and correct that a little bit. I think my timing is a little bit off. I'm gonna try and fix this without ruining like the authenticness of my playing. I think I ended up losing my timing and adding like one extra note. Yeah, look at this. One of these notes isn't, oh, I think it's this one. It's not like kind of sliding. I think it should like slide down to an octave below. Maybe I should just do a pitch bend on that last note. Or actually, Thanks a lot, Ableton, for not resetting the pitch. A slower pitch automation. Oh man, I got 10 minutes left. This is not good. Let's try just go like this. And then we'll just stick an echo on the end of that. Fuck. Where's my user library? Okay. Simple ping pong echo. And we want it right there. Well, we got the chord change in. I'm pretty stoked with that. Let me just try and do something with this filter rain thing. Oh man, that is such a rising sound. Hey, I'm just going to hit the resampling and I'll just sample it. Let's try a higher one actually. What's going on there? Are we getting glitches or is that just my speakers? Oh, my hard drive just like died on me or something. We'll just stitch it together. It's fine. All right. Put a fade on there. And I don't know, something like this. And then we could like potentially like reverse that. We got 5 minutes left. Stick some reverb on here, maybe. We didn't get a chance to do anything with that. Maybe I'll just like... man, I think we'll have to delete it. We can delete this now as well. 5 minutes. Oh, maybe we can do something with it really quick. Let's give it a shot. Is that as loud as that goes? Okay, resampling. Concentrating. So much concentration. Four minutes. Okay, let's get this in a drum rack. What am I doing? Okay. So we've got like kick. Right? Is that the kick? Oh no, that's like kind of like a snare. Okay. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. That's the kick there. Okay, kick. Well, it's kind of like a kick anyway. And that's like the pre-snare. Ah, man. That's like another snare, alternative snare of some sort. And then I guess that's kind of like a pre-kick. Are we on the triplet grid? Oh no, we're not. Oh, 2 minutes. Oh, let's try like the isotope Bison. And let's get like a like the ping pong delay in there. That actually doesn't sound too bad. What else can we do to make it sound really fucked up and weird? Oh, I've got 30 seconds. Come on, do some like Ubik shit. Alright, I'm gonna resample like a loop here. And okay. Yeah, we should actually loop this up. It is looped up. All right. It's 1 hour right now. It's actually 1 hour, 1 minute. I think I will just finish this idea and then I'll call it quits. What I wanted to do was just sidechain a few things and then call it finished. So let's just put this sidechain here. We'll put it on this riser and we'll stick it on this laser. And then what I wanted to do is copy this to here, but instead of taking the sidechain from this input up here, we'll take it from the drum rack, the weird percussion drum rack. And so we only get the in-between parts. So let's listen to this. Well, let's turn off that. Let's get rid of that first. Oh, you know what? To effectively sidechain this, I'll just have to put this in a group and turn that to full wet and then create another chain. And we'll just turn the volume down on that ping pong. And then that way I can choose the effect rack. Oh, we have to name those chains so we know which one's which. Call that one dry. And then we'll just take the input of, yeah. and then we'll just render that down to one file. And then I'm done. Okay, hopefully I'm not cheating here, but okay, delete that. And then what I'll do is just take the sidechainer from the sub, stick that on there. All right, I've tried to do as much as I could in the hour. So let's just have one listen through what we've got so far, and then I'll get to rolling the machine and see who's up next. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the sidechain on this laser is a bit too intense. Let's back it off a bit. Oh, I don't have to move my eyebrows anymore. We're past an hour. All right, I call that an end. Whew, that's 1 hour of intense production there. I really hoped I could get more done, but I guess we achieved like writing some chords and doing a chord change, which, you know, I can't complain too much about, but I kind of wanted to get some more like percussion-y. I wanted to refine it a bit more. I kind of just slapped it in there as quickly as I could, which is what all you can really do when you're under a 1 hour time constraint. But hopefully the other guys can expand on this idea and take it to another place. So I'm going to load up the randomizer machine and we'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Oh, just a quick note. I ended up naming things a little bit just to tidy it up, and I just moved things around in appropriate places and just I just did a little bit of housework before I saved the project. All right, so let's open this guy up. I think it takes a little bit to load. And I just want to point out while this is loading that Mr. Bill in his video, one of his inclusion factors was that he had to use a vocoder in an unorthodox way, and he didn't do that. And I just wanted to call him out on that shit. You fucking douche. All right. Anyways, I believe that I did all of my inclusion factors. I may have forgotten to bounce my eyebrows a little bit, but I think I did pretty good. So let's find out who's next. I'm about to click the roll button. Here we go. Oh, it's multiplier. Let me just pause that. Producer must add their own voice as a sample anywhere on the track. Oh, that's easy. Producer is unable to use monitors for the first 10 minutes of the video. Oh, well, that'll work fine for you because you just did that 40-minute video where you don't listen to the track and then right at the end you listen to it. I think that was one of your new uploads. Yeah, make a track without listening. So you're ready for this, man. You got this. And producer must make a fuck yeah grunt after mentioning their door. Oh man, I think this inclusion factor and this silliness factor are like a perfect match. It's a perfect match right there. I reckon you got to go fuck yeah, like right in the tune somewhere. All right, and as always, leave a comment below in the description. Leave a comment below in the video, and with a suggestion for the fourth factor. It's a wild card, so we'll choose whichever comment is the best, or we'll vote on the best one. And then multiplier has to get that happening. So there we go. I guess that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and good luck with this shit, multiplier. It's going to be a tough one. No monitors for the first 10 minutes. Oof. Does that mean you're not allowed to listen to the track at all before you start working? All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for Collab Alliance Part 3. Peace.